Truth Be Told 92 here. Here are my opinions with the new Google Plus being forced on anybody using YouTube. First of all, there's pros and cons. The cons are, I've been using YouTube for 6 years now, and I really got into making videos towards the end of 2009 and made it an everyday thing in summer 2010. And you know, I've been flagged off of YouTube multiple times, channels taken down, and I had to end up creating multiple YouTube channels to compete with the trolls on YouTube who keep flagging my, who were flagging my channels and disliking videos, and then creating other accounts to make even more troll accounts to flag and dislike my videos. So I ended up having to kind of do the similar things as in creating multiple YouTube channels so I can always be on here. Now with Google Plus, what it did do was it made it where you cannot leave comments unless you have a Google Plus account, which does help people when it comes to the trolls who are just creating multiple YouTube accounts, talking trash in people's comment boxes, disliking people's videos and flagging people's channels. So it makes it harder for people to do that now because you can't comment unless you have Google Plus. The con is, a lot of people don't want to, every time they leave a comment, they don't want to have that information shared on Google+. Another thing is, in my situation, I have an account, but my account got suspended because apparently, my Google Plus account had got suspended because apparently my name comes off as, I guess, not real or a legitimate name, which is crazy because it's my name, but I guess Google Plus doesn't accept it. So I'm on this channel, on the Truth Be Told 92 channel, I can't leave comments on other people's videos. I can't reply to comments that people leave on my videos. So it does make it hard to communicate with people who leave comments on my videos, or to communicate with other people when I want to leave a comment on their video, or to talk back and forth with my subscribers. So that's what I don't like. That's the con. But I do think the problem with YouTube is really simple, and a lot of people can agree to this. Once Google took over, YouTube went down the drain, okay? It went down the drain once Google took over. There's no lie in that. For one, you can't even, what's the point of even putting music in your videos? Like, seriously, because it's automatically going to be copyright. And what I don't understand is, we have Creative Commons. We have it where we can have music in our videos. We're not stealing the videos. We're not stealing the music. We're not saying that we're making the music. It's to the point where you can't have anybody's music in the video. Once you become a partner, you have this option where you can, create custom thumbnails. But a lot of times, what's the point of even having a custom thumbnail if they're going to take away your AdSense? You can't have it. You can't make the video monetized half the time if you have a thumbnail, because the thumbnail is also copyrighted probably. So there's no point in even having a custom thumbnail, honestly. So I think Google really has, like I said, they take the fun out of everything, however, there's pros and cons to the Google Plus. And then, notice when Google took over, you basically were forced to have a Gmail account, and now you're forced to have a Google Plus account. So, you're pretty much forced into multiple things when you sign up with any Google, platform. If you get an Android, you gotta have a Gmail account. If you want a YouTube, you gotta have a Gmail account. And now if you want a YouTube, you gotta have a Google Plus account. So they've been forcing us. And then also, ever since Google took over, every 6 months or so, YouTube has a facelift where they change the layout. And it seems like they change the layout a good twice a year. Like 2 times a year they're changing it. But anyways, that's just my opinion on Google Plus, Google, YouTube. Let me know what you think in the comment box below, even though I probably won't be able to reply.